So Jason started when he was really young farming. He and I got married 15 years ago?
No.
16? Long time?
16 years ago.
16 years ago.
I started leasing this farm 20 years ago, and we actually bought it in 2017. First year, I think I bagged about 200 bags. This past year, we run about 12,000 bags of wheat, corn, oats, and soybeans through our farm, which is not huge compared to some, but for basically a husband and wife operation and 2 young kids, that's a whole lot. So we've come a long way from where we started. I've had people come in here and ask me about wheat. So I've got treated wheat and I've got untreated wheat. What's the difference? And then I take and I show them the difference in the two. Treated wheat don't have bugs in it. The untreated wheat may or may not have bugs in it.
But some people want those bugs for their chickens, which is just, like, for me, like, that was eye-opening, because I was like, oh, why would anybody want that? And they're like, it's protein, that's more natural, like, that's the way.
It's not being treated, they're not giving them chemicals, they're not giving their chickens anything that they wouldn't have themselves. Because we've had people that got feed from some of the big chain stores, and they said their chickens just quit laying eggs. Like, they didn't understand they were getting a dozen eggs a day, and all of a sudden they went and picked up a bag of feed and come home and started feeding. In 3 days they weren't getting no eggs, and they come here and started buying feed from us, and now they're getting a dozen eggs a day again. And then I get the question of, when I go to one of the big box stores, is their wheat and corn been treated? And I say, do you want me to tell you the truth? Do you want me to lie to you? And they say, well, I want the truth. I say, well, that's probably been treated. One of the things that I'm the proudest of is the fact that my family's with me. My family's here with me doing what I love and what I enjoy doing every day. And then another thing that I'm extremely proud of is the fact that I get to farm the land that my great-grandparents farmed, because there's very little of that left around in the area anymore. There's several large farms in our area that are farming 1,000, 1,500, 5, 6, 7,000 acres. And they're trying their best to push the small farmers like me and my wife out. I've had multiple calls from them. Well, no, can I come rent your land? Will you sell me your land? Will you, we want to farm your land. Well, I understand you want to farm my land, but I also want to farm my land. We've got another farm off of Old Liberty Road, which is about 3-4 miles from here. I'm the 4th generation farming it, and my son will be the 5th. And me and my dad had a conversation about that the other day, that as much as I hated it, he would probably be the last one. At the end of the day, for me and my wife, nobody can ever say that we didn't work and we didn't earn everything that we have.
Yeah.
Because that's something that me and her have worked and we have earned. Every piece of equipment you see, every truck you see sitting at this farm, that's one of the things that I'm extremely proud of.